Nothing in your life actually changes until you raise what you're willing to tolerate. What is the deal, YouTube, man? We back here with the vid. If you're new to this channel, man, make sure you comment down below and please let me know. So in this video, we're going to talk about nothing changes until your standards do. You guys don't know my story. I play basketball, I've done music, I've done content, I've did t-shirts, I've made shot videos and pictures for people. I pretty much done it all. And recently, in 2024, I became on my journey, and at the end of 2024, that's when I fully, completely locked in. The reason for this was I didn't like who I was becoming, who I was in the mirror. I was drinking, letting my emotions just take over. I was hit by a car. So it drove me and pushed me to want better. And I eventually found my purpose, and I eventually knew what I really wanted out of life instead of wanting what everybody else wanted or seeing what they was doing with it and where it took them. So now I'm pouring everything I have into it. But this is it right here. Hoping you guys become the best version of yourself. I didn't like who I was in the mirror. I didn't like that I was 214 pounds. I didn't like that people just don't respect me. I didn't like a lot of different things about myself. So that's why I started this channel. And if you are an individual like me, this channel is for you. So without further ado, we're gonna get into the vid. Low standards feel comfortable, but they quietly keep you stuck. For the most part, before I understood the whole thing about being comfortable and being uncomfortable, I thought being comfortable was a good thing. And I guess that's just in specific situations. But being comfortable in your situation right now is terrible. Even if you're at a good point in your life, you always want to seek uncomfortability. When you're stuck in that comfort, it's like you really don't move no further, no lower, but you're really kind of just going backwards. You have to seek uncomfortability and just push forward. It might not feel too good. It might not seem like it's working, but it's really making you stronger. It's really building the character that you're looking for. If you want to become the best version of yourself, being uncomfortable is one of the main things that will happen. You will have certain workouts that you do, certain videos you might record, certain books you want to read, certain hard conversations that you need to have. Being comfortable quietly keeps you stuck, and you may not notice because I didn't notice. I thought being comfortable was cool. Like even just being comfortable in a relationship. It's always something that you guys could be doing to level up. She will always want to go out and have a different experience. You will always want to have another experience, level up more. You know what I mean? You don't fall from the lack of goals. You fail from weak non-negotiables. As time progressed, my non-negotiables has pretty much been the same, but they are not completely the same. I pretty much narrowed it down because I just wanted to make sure I'm doing everything I can to become the best version of myself. That's drinking 32 ounces of water, reading, working out, journaling, and doing my daily reads. Those are my non-negotiables that I have each and every day. And along with my non-negotiables, I have a list of how do I win the day. It doesn't only take those for me to win the day. I have to wake up at 5:30, work out, read 5 pages, eat right, no junk food, build the program, make sure I'm working on YouTube, whether it's posting content, researching, whatever the case may be, replying back to comments, and no impulsive spending. That whole list is how I win the day. Another part of my non-negotiables is to keep me locked in, keep me focused, and make sure in every area I am excelling, and not just in one aspect. Set you goals. Set you a few goals. Look at them, read them. You can read them every day if you want to, but forget about it. Add in non-negotiables that push you to the forth for each of them goals, and do it every day. I don't care what the day consists of. If you normally do it in the morning and you have to do it at night, it's okay. Do it. Just get it done. Check it off that list before you go to sleep. Get 8 hours of sleep. It's cool for the normal motherfucker. But if you want to be exceptional in each and every realm of life, make sure those things are checked off before you go to sleep. And trust me, you're going to feel good. You're going to build that confidence. Your mind is going to get stronger. You personally is going to get stronger. You're going to love your future self. You're going to love yourself for it. You're going to feel good making that sacrifice just a few minutes or hour or two just to get these tasks done. Non-negotiables are what sets us free. I have this thing on my dashboard for my clients where I have a power list, and we build it together so you can optimize your days and pushing you forward for that thing that you're trying to do, whether it's losing weight, whether it's just becoming a little bit better as a person, or just becoming the best version of yourself, whatever that looks like for you. I hated who I was in the mirror. I hated that I was 214. I hated I couldn't feel my clothes. I hate the way I treat my partner. I hated the way drinking made me feel. I hate working a 9 to 5. I don't hate working, but I hate working for another motherfucker who could tell me when I can go piss, when I can take days off, when I can go chill. You know what I mean? When I need to come in. Your daily excuses reveal your true standards. We make excuses for the dumbest shit. Personally, myself too. And the crazy thing is, we make those excuses, then time goes on, and it's like, damn, I could have done that thing. Damn, what the fuck was wrong with me? I made that excuse for no fucking reason. Limit your excuses. Just get the shit done. The more excuses you make, makes you a fucking loser. The more you live up to your standards, the better you are as a human. Each and every day, I try to live up to my standards, and I try to be of excellence. I try to be the best person I can be. Yes, we make mistakes. We have downfalls. Life happens. But all we can do is just remember our standards. Remember those goals. Remember, who is that 1% you? What do you really want in life? Will this person do that? Will this person choose the excuse or their standards? I'm running head first to my standards. I'm running the fuck away from the excuses. Excuses keep you broke. Excuses keep you mediocre. Excuses keep you from not saying your fucking dick. Excuses keeping your titties dropping to the fucking floor. Excuses keeping that man from sliding in your DM. Everybody want the now, and they need to sacrifice for the life that they really want, for the person they really want, and not the person they're trying to date, but I'm saying the person within them. That's what really fucking matters, bro. Your lifestyle will never exceed your personal development. Pour more into yourself than anything. Work that 9 to 5 if you have to, but also pour into yourself. How can you love yourself? How can you love anyone else? How can you build a family? How can you build a foundation when you don't know yourself? You don't love yourself. You can't even contribute to yourself. So how the fuck you love anybody else? You have to love yourself each and every way possible. Treat yourself with respect. Treat yourself to a higher standard than you would any fucking body. And make sure they treat you the same way. What you tolerate today becomes your reality tomorrow. So you tolerate mediocre, you're going to do it tomorrow. You tolerate not going to the gym, you're going to see it tomorrow. You're going to eat that food, it's going to accumulate, you're going to see it tomorrow. Live up to your standards. Make your standards high as fuck. But when you make your standards high as fuck, you have to make sure you do the actions with them. You can't just have, oh, I'm going to make $30K a month. I'm going to be 15% body fat. I'm going to build a 50,000 subscriber YouTube. But what are you doing? What are your standards to do those things to make it failure impossible? What are you doing to push the needle forward for that? Or are you just making excuses? Or are you just tolerating it? Get the fucking shit done. It don't take no time to read a book. It don't take no time to get a 45-minute workout done. You ain't gotta go to a fucking gym. You can go to a gym. I used to go to a gym. But I maximize my time. I maximize my effort by just doing it at the crib. I bought the tools needed for me to execute. Now I'm from 214 to 174. By my fucking self, eating good, working out daily, no days off, every day, waking up early. Same routine, boring as fuck, but I love it because I know where I'm trying to go to. I know my why, but I love this shit. You gotta fall in love with it, and your standards become easy as fuck. Even though they high, they might seem unobtainable. But hey, you chasing something. Discipline arises automatically when your standards are clear. Once I figured out my standards, my discipline became easy. I knew if I wanted to become this 1% person of me, I had to wake up early. I have to eventually leave my 9 to 5. I have to make sure that I can take care of my family. I have to make sure I can make failure impossible. I have to make sure I become the person required for the life that I desire. Yes, I watched a few people and I'm like, if they're successful, whatever that means in my head, or if they're inspiring me and they're where I want to be, I need to be moving like this. My standards need to be a little bit more higher, high as fuck, of excellence. And I live by that shit each and every day. Even though some days may be tough. Some videos may be hard. Some wake ups may be harder than others. I might have an argument with your girl. I might have an argument with mine. I might have something between me and my family, whatever the case may be. But you have to make failure impossible. Show the fuck up and make it work. Make it do what it do. Nothing in your life will actually fucking change until your standards do. And once your standards do, everything else will follow. as long as you're implementing whatever it takes to live up to that standards. So that's it for the vid, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you're willing, if you want to make failure impossible, become the best version of yourself through your mindset and self-improvement. Click the link in the description. Join Twox Academy right now. Peace.